Saka has been outstanding.
See, I'm not disputing.
I'm a fan of Saka. I love Saka, but Palmer's last season was better.
Yes, I'm not disputing Palmer's genius or the fact that Palmer is excellent. As a matter of fact, I noticed Palmer was very good
They sold Palmer
when he played.
Man, you had a template. Manchester City has a template.
No.
I'm sure they bought Palmer with that template.
No, see, I noticed Palmer was very good when Man City played Arsenal in the Community Shield.
Okay.
Yeah, the goal he scored, I knew he was very good. So I have no doubt whether Palmer was good. But my own thing is, I think he's been overflogged.
No, I don't think so.
In a team like Chelsea,
Palmer, no Chelsea.
So.
In a team like Chelsea,
not in a
Chelsea
Chelsea.
that are not doing well.
No
Not
Palmer,
in Chelsea.
No Chelsea.
Like generally. No.
I know Chelsea fans are going to come for my head because I know they have other players in the team.
No.
Understand?
Like
at this point
wait,
in time,
which other player? Like Nicolas Jackson.
Nicolas Jackson.
He just signed a 6-year deal.
All the way. The only player that we run from the midfield to the front of the post and
and miss a clear goal.
Yes.
But to be fair to Jackson, Jackson has some good assists and some good, passes. To be fair to him, actually, some of the goals he's always involved in some of the goals. Except that when you can't give him the goal making score, now there, wala dey.
Some goal they where even my grandmama go score. You don't understand.
Chelsea have signed.
I don't call them. They go see me, sir.
Chelsea have signed. Chelsea have signed more goal missed.
So let's see what
for the next 6 years.
Chelsea has said they will carry Champions League.
I beg. Which season?
I don't say if Chelsea fan.
The Champions League is not Chelsea's problem. It's actually you guys' problem.
Well,
twice now. So
at this point in time,
it's your problem.
Arsenal has been an incredible team. Even if you agree, say we no carry cup. Even if some people say Carabao Cup, na Calabash Cup. You understand? But I can tell you that there's been some level of growth when it comes to the management, when it comes to the kind of player they've signed, when it comes to...
I'm still saying the same thing in time of
just if you say they don't carry Champions League, but everybody knows, say, last season, you don't know what happened. This season, safe. Even with the Palmer, say, we say no Palmer, no Chelsea. When I use the Premier Palmer, no get injury. You understand?
Football Banter.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Football Banter. And like you already know, there is no football without banter. My name is Daniel DeWine, and in the studio today, I've got some amazing personalities. And on the extreme left, on my left, I've got
Ebuka, your number one Barcelona fan.
And far right,
Wisdom, King Wizzy.
and we've got a special guest in the studio today, and he is...
My name is Alex. Arsenal all the way.
Oh yeah.
All day.
Goodness.
All night.
We just get Arsenal fan.
As
they
know if we win Premier League.
Don't say we know if we win Premier League.
As they know if we win Premier League, they won't try win football banter.
But the good thing about Arsenal fans
They
is
don't go win them now.
if you're looking for a loyal person, don't worry.
You know where to look. You know where to look.
You know
Not
what? You know
London
what?
forever.
I'm telling you, forever. All the way.
Wisdom, Arsenal really make a good banter. So to all our Arsenal fans out there,
We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Arsenal all the way.
All right, so guys, something came up, some days ago on the internet, and it's been the buzz on the internet, and it's the news that Ronaldo reaches 1 billion followers on all social media platforms. So, what do you guys say to this? What do you have to say about this?
Ronaldo has been an incredible player on and off the pitch, right? When you look at his personality, his style of play, his swag, his tease, and all of that. I actually don't expect, less from him. Do you understand? So I'm not surprised, right? Because he has done well for himself in terms of, the potentials, in terms of what he has won, his achievements in the field of play, and also outside the field of play, his personality. So for me, I'm not surprised anyways to have him have that.
So, Ebuka, you support Ronaldo's rival.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to get your take on this.
Ronaldo reaching 1 billion followers in all platforms.
He becomes the most followed person on earth.
It's something that we have seen coming. It's not like in news. It has been expected for a very long time, he's the kind of person that likes all this kind of
No,
attraction,
it's not.
attraction
I don't want you to position it as he likes because
Likes it.
No. Aside liking it, you need to recognize the guy's greatness. You need to recognize the
Of course,
greatness.
he's done a
Yes,
lot of
he's
work.
great.
Because 1 billion followers, he's the most followed person on earth. We are, I think, about 7 point something billion people.
Yeah,
on
he's
earth,
great.
And Ronaldo's got 1 billion. Bro,
Well, that's good for marketing. Man.
Yeah,
Bruv.
it's good. It's
That's
great,
huge.
and he's actually he have helped football in the marketing aspect. You know, has helped football to travel around.
so
and,
it's safe to say
people
Ronaldo
know.
is bigger than football.
Well, we won't
For
say
the first
that.
for the first time in history, we can say a player is bigger than football.
You
Not
can't say that
necessarily
because
bigger,
it
but
depends.
I would say that honestly, right? I would say that Ronaldo has done well for himself.
He has done well for himself.
Regardless of what you think, his personality,
But-
his
but-
lifestyle, and everything comes.
I don't know,
No,
but
he's been consistent.
Yeah,
in
he's
the
been
field
consistent.
of-
But I think Ronaldo is bigger than football.
I disagree.
Look
with
at
you.
look at
Okay,
why.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not bigger.
Okay, why?
In every generation,
Yeah.
football always have his spark that makes you always need his spark. You know, there was a time that football was like seeing a drought, and then a certain person named Edson Arantes do Nascimento, we all know him as Pele.
Yeah,
came on
that's
board.
the last time a
And-
person got this
and,
big.
and he was big.
Yeah.
Apart from that, Maradona also came after Pele, and so and so on. People came in. There was a time Ronaldinho, certain Ronaldinho was there.
None of these guys. None of these guys
Because
much
do you know
attention.
that the kind of
things actually
things have changed.
Yes,
Social
yes,
media
yes,
is
yes,
in now,
yes,
and a lot of
I
things.
agree.
Now look
Lot
at
of,
this.
you know.
Ronaldo is going, and young players are coming up.
When you look at
Mbappe
George
is
Weah,
already
for instance,
hitting
everybody talks about
followers.
George Weah at
Everybody,
some point in time.
people are knowing
So a lot of
Mbappe.
things are
Yeah,
changing.
Do you
and
know-
look at this young boy too, Lamine Yamal. There's no day you go on your social media and then you won't see a post of Lamine Yamal.
But I don't see him.
Destroying old men and then going back to do his homework or running errands for his mom and stuff like that. And before you know, he keeps on getting more popular and then everybody. That's how
I
we
would
think.
say Ronaldo is not bigger than football because football actually made Ronaldo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Agreed.
and
Gave
you
him
cannot
that
you cannot compare the dispensation of Pele and that of Ronaldo because
Yeah.
during during the time Pele started, there was no social media. In fact, they were playing. I think majority of them were playing without boots.
Yeah.
So you can they were playing for passion, but now we are in a dispensation whereby football now is a huge business.
Yes, and it has
The
gone
marketing.
wide. It has grown.
Before Pele, during the Pele dispensation, the Maradona era, they were playing because they had passion for football. But now, all these things Ronaldo do on social media, try to
That's
selling
what
himself.
that is what most
He's
players are
marketing
doing
his
now.
brand. So football now generally is a business, a
Yes.
huge business. So you cannot say Ronaldo is bigger than football.
Well, I can agree with you with context to football being an institution. Just like you mentioned, football made him. So it's a platform from which he became, famous and all that. But looking at where it stands now, the issue he had with Man United, and there were conversations around no player should be bigger, no player is bigger than the club.
Yeah.
But I think there are exceptions because Ronaldo is bigger than Man U.
No,
Ronaldo is not
even
bigger
if that's
than
going to be like a
Manchester
wake up
United.
call for Man
You just-
United.
Look,
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Regardless of what you think, right? I would say something. I want to believe that Man U bought Ronaldo from this Sporting.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sporting, yeah,
So-
Sporting is one.
Sporting.
Forget if Man U no buy am, no leave all this English wey we dey talk for you.
Yes.
Nobody go know Ronaldo. Fine, we accept to the fact that he has put in a lot of work. He has been consistent. There's been this level of growth, and in every club he found himself, he tried as much as possible, to put in the work and do what he's supposed to do in terms of being disciplined. Everybody understands that Ferguson know they play.
No, they play. Oh.
They play with any player when it comes to business.
Now, it's just like the club is an institution. Agreed. But Ronaldo is bigger than Man U. In
Look.
terms of
In
Look,
terms of what?
because
Okay.
of the club Manchester United right now being down does not mean that Ronaldo is bigger than the club.
You know, it's a wake up call. It should be a wake
There are
up call.
players.
for
There are
Manchester
players. You
United.
see.
It's
You
not
see.
because of that.
You see. You see.
It's a wake up call for them.
You see,
Since
I'm
he
going to
left
say
Manchester
that.
United,
Because
the
everybody
only thing they
understand-
have not won
Man, you
is the Champions League.
I know some people are going to
No,
come for me.
it's the Champions
Arsenal
League.
did not win anything
And-
last season.
and
Man,
look.
you won something. Don't worry. Make I throw myself come from. But we understand that a lot of players in Man U have been complaining that, for instance, their training facility
Yes.
no change.
The club actually need an overhaul entirely. They need to
Carabao Cup. So
They
some
need- they
people
need
say
to
na
work-
crayfish cup be that. So,
they need to work on everything. So it's not Ronaldo it's not that Ronaldo is bigger than Manchester United. Manchester United need to work on so many things. They need to go back to the drawing board again. So Ronaldo is not the reason why they are down.
No, I'm not saying Ronaldo is the reason why they are down.
Is it in the marketing
Yeah,
aspect?
I'm talking about in terms of when I say bigger,
Marketing.
like
In the marketing
Ronaldo's
aspect.
Ronaldo's influence can literally, like you.
Do you know
it can
that-
change the fortunes of Man U.
well, I agree. I agree.
Do
to
you
that
know
at some
that-
point because you will understand that he has paid his dues whether you like it or not. Ronaldo's has a tremendous amount of followings on Instagram or what have you.
Yeah,
In fact, he's a big boy when it comes to the
1
football
billion.
business. But
even
this
the
is-
whole
this
of Nigeria is not up to 1
He
billion.
has whether we like it or not. This is to me, I feel it's an
Ronaldo
indirect
is a
way.
nation.
It's an indirect way of telling Man U that you people need to do something. There's something you are not doing.
Look, let's not forget, though Manchester United are not doing well, but if you search it right now, you're going to see that Manchester United still remain the most popular club in the world. Check it.
True.
Manchester United is the most, there's no corner in this earth that you go to and you mention Manchester United that somebody will not tell you that, yes, they know Manchester United.
because Cristiano Ronaldo played in Manchester.
It's not
United.
because of that. Way before he came.
So what do you get to say? Would you say for me I would like to say Ronaldo would be remembered long more than Messi.
No,
Why?
because as far as I'm mentioning Ronaldo, Messi must pop up.
Yeah, Messi will,
They
Messi,
go
Me-
together.
Messi will pop up, but I think a lot of Gen Zs or let me even say Gen Z, like generation coming would remember Ronaldo more because
If I want to-
because aside football, Ronaldo is in their faces in every other area. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah.
It's just like we had Pele. I didn't watch Pele play football. I wasn't born when Pele was active, or Maradona, but I saw some flashes. I think Maradona was even more recent.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of that. But going down the line, most recently, Pele was even more relevant and more popular than Maradona, who played even more recently than he did.
When
So
you
on
look
that premise, I would say Ronaldo would still be remembered more than Messi will be ever remembered.
No, when you look at their personality, let me be very honest with you. Right?
Yeah.
This is a case of everybody understands that. I'm going to base an analogy here. For instance, Mourinho, right? There are some coaches that are pretty good, right? Mourinho
Yes.
and some other coaches, but a lot of people, for instance, now are going to remember Mourinho.
Mourinho more.
because
Thank
he's
you.
a very controversial person.
Character.
His
Thank you.
character. Do you get what I'm saying? Now let's put that into context. Ronaldo and Messi. While I agree with you at some point, is that Ronaldo's has a certain level of personality when it comes to in and out of the field. I'll give you an instance. There was a time where he was interviewed and, there were brands and he mentioned something about a few brands. I'm not going to mention them. And he said, this brand is not good for your health or what
Yeah.
have you. We all understand how the media took that. It was a content.
Yeah.
I think he
And
makes
that's a
he makes
controversy.
them money as well. So
You understand? That's a media control. Which
everybody
I'm sure that Messi will not do
Never
that.
do that.
he wouldn't even
You
notice.
understand what I'm
never
saying?
do that.
So that's just it. You know, when you look at their personality, I would say to an extent, yes, I agree.
Exactly. So that's the point I'm trying to make.
Ronaldo will be remembered.
Well,
Fine
let's
and
see,
good.
let's see
But when
what
you're talking
happens.
about football,
Let's see what
Messi will be
happens
remembered
after.
more than Ronaldo.
No.
There's nobody that in years to come
when you talk
will
about
search
football, when you talk about football, I think they would be at par.
They will
In
not
terms
be at
of-
par.
In terms of their what?
They will not be at par.
But
A time will come.
let me
A time will come when a young person
Do you know what I said?
that did not ever that did not have the
I won't
opportunity
be
to.
shocked even after football. Ronaldo will start acting movies.
Of course.
Normal.
He will go into modeling.
So,
That-
so
that
you
mean-
can't beat that.
He will not.
There are certain
He will.
things
He might not be remembered for football,
No,
but
no,
he will
no.
be remembered for other things.
No,
Messi film self no go
see,
blow.
Ronaldo,
That film,
He does not even speak
See,
English.
Ronaldo has
so-
positioned himself such that no matter what he gets into, he would always be remembered even for football because he scored the most goal by any footballer that has ever lived.
I
Which-
think
Which is still
my
going
own
for me.
point of view, I have a contrary view on this.
Okay.
I think these two players, they've set the bar. And when you are remembering Ronaldo, just like what Ebuka said, when you are remembering Ronaldo, you will definitely remember
Yeah,
Messi.
in the context of football, I agree.
Yes, but do you know that also? I think there's one. What's it called now? One advert I saw online. and
Yeah.
it was Messi.
Yeah, this new advert,
So
which is
the
World
fact
Cup
that-
trophy.
The fact that Messi is only known
Lay's-
for
Lay's
football
advert,
doesn't
yeah.
mean he doesn't do advert or he does not have different thing he does. So I think the both players are good and they will be remembered for.
And
brilliance.
another thing. Look at Messi now. He moved to the MLS. He moved to America, and that move alone, it's going to make him big.
No, it's
Big and very big.
No, it's going to make him big financially.
Anything now. Look at this.
But
Not
Ronaldo
only
can still play
financially.
not in terms of
In America
influence.
now.
In Saudi, Ronaldo is also a chairman.
In Saudi, Messi is more popular than Ronaldo in Saudi. They prefer Messi, even if he's playing in their league. The fans love Messi more than Ronaldo.
Well, I don't know about that.
If you watch, the
I
fans
don't-
love Messi.
You see, Ronaldo.
If you go online, you will see
Ronaldo
that
makes for
more Messi fans
No, no,
are
I
guys
don't
from
think
Saudi
so.
Arabia
I don't have a data
and
to that.
I know.
from
I
other
don't. I don't think they more. Yeah, Messi has fans over there, but I don't think
The-
more
the
because
thing is-
because the truth is Ronaldo makes for good banter, especially with the Ronaldo Messi, and
Yeah.
the fact that Ronaldo shows emotions, Messi does not.
does not.
So
That's what even make them unique.
exactly that
That's
that,
what
that
make
makes
Ronaldo
that makes Ronaldo
Yeah, of course.
easy for everybody to taunt. You understand?
Yeah. Mhm.
Because
For
you could see
content and
exactly
controversy. Yeah, of course.
just to make fun, just to have fun, and that's why Ronaldo makes the news.
It's not that Messi does not show emotions. He's just being more, will I say, more mature.
No. It's not
about
maturity.
personality.
It's who he is.
No,
It-
no,
it-
So,
I
maybe,
don't
no,
think
no,
it's
another thing. Maybe,
No, I don't
maybe
think
because he's
so.
an
His
introvert.
personality.
Maybe, yeah,
His
his
personality.
personality. Yeah, maybe.
How can you say more matured?
Because
Like,
if,
for real?
if Messi were to be a Ronaldo, he would have done what Ronaldo is doing. But it's his personality.
That's his
Yes, yeah,
personality.
that's his personality. That's his
I don't
personality.
think it has anything.
That is personality. Yeah, that's true. That's
Okay,
true.
guys. So, talking about Ronaldo being bigger than Man U, and you could see now, unlike every other ex-Man U footballer, for Ronaldo, he seemed to have a say on how Man U is run and their chances in the Premier League. And I know because of that opinion, he fell out with the coach and everybody.
I
Yeah.
agree. It's a wake up call for the coach. Man, you whether they like him or not, they have to agree
But-
that
but-
at
but-
this point in
but-
time,
but come
they
to-
have issues of inconsistency.
Yes, but come to think about it. Why, for example, why is Eric Ten Hag raising an eyebrow when Ronaldo makes some certain comments and doesn't raise an eyebrow when the likes of Gary Neville and the other guys who are no longer actively playing make similar content?
They talk something. There's one adage that says, when breeze blow, foul nyash go open. Foul nyash don't open. It's unfortunate that Ronaldo is even the person saying this thing, because we all understand that this issue has been ongoing. I'm not a Man U fan.
Yeah.
But everybody can see this, and we agree to the fact that there's been issue of vulnerability in terms of their defense. There's been inconsistency in their style of play. There's been inconsistency up front. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know one say the cup where they carry na agent,
Because na no get anyone.
Timbo. You understand what I'm saying? But regardless of that, there's issue of inconsistency, and it should be a wake up call.
And,
For
and the most
the
annoying
coach.
part of this,
And also
of,
for Man U
of
moving
this saga is that Ten Hag he believes that Man U is not ready for the trophy.
Why really believe that?
He's positioning Man U as if Man U is in a rebuilding process, and for Ronaldo, he feels no. We know who Man U are. We know what they can do. We know Man U is very highly competitive.
So if Ten Hag is taking that position,
Why is he that coach?
yes, that's
should-
one.
he should resign.
Secondly, I don't think, there is any work in progress with Man U, with Ten Hag being the coach of Man U. I don't see any progress.
I want to say this. I feel Ten Hag is a coach with a small mentality in a big club.
Exactly.
And look, see, Manchester United need to just start their rebuilding by sacking Ten Hag.
Because
They see, because how will you come out as a coach? Look at Barcelona. People are saying yes, financial issues and stuff. Xavi's comments last season of just doubting the team. Although the club begged him to stay for next season, but that comment alone made them to sack him the next few days. It's to show you that a big club always wants to keep.
On the process,
Thank you. A
not
big
the
club
outcome.
always want to keep that mentality of and look at Madrid, for example. Take a good look at Real Madrid.
You can't come and build with Madrid.
Take a good look at Real Madrid. Even when things are not going well, but that mentality already
they wrap
that
up
they had, that the
themselves.
club have, only their anthem alone will speak to the players and speak to the club. And you have to just
the coach has said we need to focus on the process.
as it's nonsense.
And-
It's nonsense.
and-
How do you
and-
come out and
and
say the team?
you know-
then why are you being the coach? You resign.
And then he won.
Brother,
Why you trying to you want to be there?
I agree with
I don't want to
Ronaldo.
be in a club like Manchester
He's not
United.
a god.
In a club like Manchester
He's saying
United.
something, and he played for the club, and he's seen everything that is wrong in
And
the club. So I don't know.
I feel Ten Hag should be relieved of his job at Man U because
with immediate
because
effect.
because he seemed to have problems managing superstars.
Yes. I said he's a coach with a small mentality.
Superstars,
No,
all these
superstars.
gen-
Because
all these
okay,
all these new coming,
see the
upcoming
problem
coaches,
is having
that's like a trend for them.
and it shouldn't be. He has a
let's,
problem.
Let's be very honest with you. Like,
It-
some of these coaches find it very difficult. This, upcoming. I don't know if it's upcoming, but me, I would say it's upcoming. Do you understand? They usually find it challenging when they have big names in their teams. Right?
So what do you say
recall
about what do you
Arteta,
say
for
about
instance,
Jordan Sancho?
when Arteta came to Arsenal, right? When he started coaching Arsenal, he had there's this issue he had with Ozil,
Yeah.
issue
Aubameyang.
he had with Aubameyang and the rest of them.
Lacazette.
Do you understand? I don't know of Lacazette.
I'm sorry,
Because
Aubameyang, but
Aubameyang and the rest of them. So,
Lacazette
but
left too.
regardless of that, do you
No,
understand? We
Ateta's
have
case is
managers,
different.
we have
Ateta's case is
coach.
different. Ateta's case was different.
Well, you can say the case was different.
No,
I'm not in the dressing room.
Ateta's
I don't
case.
know what happens in the dressing room.
No,
You know, but-
if
but
you follow,
it's been like a trend.
no,
you know?
no. In the case of Ateta,
Look
it's
at
different.
Chelsea now, for instance. I'll give you an instance for Chelsea. There was this coach that was there before this current coach.
Yeah.
This man.
Pochettino.
No, not Pochettino.
Pochettino. There was
Thomas
this
Tuchel.
This
what's his
Graham
name?
Potter.
Graham
Graham
Potter.
Potter.
You will agree with me that the coach initially had challenges with some of these big players that were supposed to play for Chelsea.
Yeah.
You had the likes of Lukaku, where he was loaned to the club, where you understand what I'm saying. So it's more like a trend. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong in trying to instill discipline in the team because every coach wants to be in charge, which is, do you understand? But there are still some players
That
that
you
should
need.
enjoy some level of should I use the
You
word
can help to lead your dressing room
Yeah, do you
and
understand
build
what
this
I'm
kind of
saying?
mentality in
And
your
build
young
this
players.
mentality, but quite unfortunate. I'm not sure we have that anymore. But regardless, if they are having the result is key. A lot of people want to talk about the results, which is very important.
Okay, so we talked about the Ballon d'Or nomination some time ago, and Rodrigo seemed to have a say about not being nominated for the Ballon d'Or. What do you guys think? But personally, I think he should have made the list.
Well, Rodrigo go wait for in time.
That is just it.
so why?
I know he has had an incredible season with
so-
Leeds.
Has he been
so-
nominated?
No,
before?
Rodrigo. We're talking about Rodrigo.
Real Madrid.
in Real Madrid.
Rodrigo, sorry, Rodrigo in Real
Goes.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Okay, so why
Not
would why
Not
should
Rodrigo.
why should Rodrigo wait for his time and Palmer not wait for his time?
Look at this. Last season, Palmer had better numbers than Rodrigo.
Palmer was incredible when it comes to
He had
last season.
better numbers.
In
than
fact, I can tell you-
Rodrigo want to use the fact that he won the Champions League and La Liga to be there.
I can tell you
contribute?
that Man City.
He contributed,
Man
but
City-
his contribution
Man City
was not
somewhere
as
in
the
the
one
corner,
of
somewhere
Bellingham
in the corner, they'll be
and the
regretting
rest,
that
Toni
they
Kroos
sold
and Vinicius. Rodrigo was this kind of backup
Yes.
for the team.
Yes.
He played well. When they needed him, he came, he delivered. Yes, he did it. But his numbers cannot be
Palmer was
compared
outstanding.
to that of Palmer,
not
to
In
that
fact,
of
no
other
Palmer, no
Madrid
Chelsea.
players that
He
were
was not instrumental.
that were
Let's be
nominated.
honest. No Palmer,
He should
no
just
Chelsea.
wait for his time.
Chelsea fan anywhere.
If he feels that,
Follow me
if
up.
he feels that he's not getting the the praise and the attention that he needs. Then maybe he should go to a place that he can be more exposed and then he can show his real self. The way Palmer did. Palmer left Manchester City, went to Chelsea, and he carried the team and he became the main
And
man.
I think Man City wanted
He had the highest number
Rodrigo
of
to
assists.
replace. So
When it comes to assist in terms of the team, assisting Chelsea team to get to where they got to.
So just wait for his time. There's a time.
Let's be very honest with you. Palmer was outstanding.
outstanding.
In fact, Chelsea fan anywhere, no Palmer, no Chelsea. I said,
Look at this. This guy don't want to agree. I've never seen a very sentimental Arsenal
And
fan
that
like
was
the
our
man.
argument
No,
last
me, I'm a very
last
constructive
No,
person.
no,
If
no,
I want
He
to
wants to tell you that
I have to be constructive
Saka's
and
season was
criticize
better than
not
Palmer.
criticizing.
Palmer's season was better than Saka's.
No. I'm not saying. I'm not
better.
Palmer's
saying.
season was
Listen.
better than Saka.
Yes.
Well, when you look at the numbers of good, but I will tell you that Saka has been instrumental.
Put
to
Palmer in
You understand what I'm
Arsenal.
saying? You can't compare the both of them. When it
Put
comes to
Palmer
level,
in Arsenal, and
level,
maybe you guys might have won the league.
they don't play the same way. Anyway. So there's a way you can.
But he can play there and he can
can-
play the 10. His contribution.
It cannot. It will be instrumental.
It will be instrumental.
No doubt. You understand?
See,
But
I
at
don't-
this
I don't-
point
I
in
don't-
time,
I don't- I'm not-
Saka has been outstanding.
See,
He has been outstanding. I'm not taking that
I'm
away
not
from him.
disputing.
I'm a fan of Saka. I love Saka, but Cole Palmer's
wait
last
now.
season was better.
Yes, I'm not disputing Palmer's genius or the fact that Palmer is excellent. As a matter of fact, I noticed Palmer was very good
They sold Palmer
when
with
he
templates.
played. When he played. When he
Man, you had a
played.
template.
when he
Sorry,
played-
Manchester City has a template.
No.
I'm sure they bought Palmer with that template.
No, see,
Because-
I noticed Palmer was very good
Havas
when
has
Man
been a
City
good
played
player.
Arsenal in the
say they don't
Community
say-
Shield.
Okay.
Yeah, the goal he scored, I knew he was very good. So I have no doubt whether Palmer was good. But my own thing is, I think he's been overflogged.
No,
How?
I don't think so.
In a team like Chelsea.
Palmer, no
I don't think
Chelsea.
so.
In a team like
No,
Chelsea.
not in a
Chelsea that are not doing well.
No
Not in
Palmer,
Chelsea.
No Chelsea.
Like
I
generally,
can say
like
it
generally.
anyway.
No.
I know Chelsea fans
disagree
are going
with
to
you.
come for my head because I know they have other players in the team.
No,
You
no.
understand?
Like
at this point in
wait,
time-
which other player? Like Nicolas Jackson.
That
Nicolas Jackson.
Now, he
all the
just
way.
signed a 6-year deal.
All the way.
Can't compare,
The only
Cole
player
Palmer with Nicolas
that we
Jackson.
run from the midfield
To
to
the
the front of the post, and
I miss a clear goal.
yes.
But to be fair to Jackson, Jackson has some good assists and some good, passes. To be fair to him, actually, some of the goals he's always involved in some of the goals. Except that when you can't give him the goal making score, now there, wala dey.
Some go there where even my grandmama go score. You don't understand.
Chelsea
Some
have
people go
signed.
see me, sir. I don't call them. They go see me, sir.
Chelsea have signed.
You understand?
Chelsea have signed more goal missed.
So let's see
for
what
the
happens
next 6
this
years.
season. Chelsea has said they will carry Champions League.
I beg.
Don't talk about
Which season?
Champions
They
League. We don't even dey
they-
Oh, I don't know
Champions
say if
League.
you Chelsea fan.
No, that is
I
not.
don't talk
The
about
Champions
it.
League is not Chelsea's problem. It's actually you guys' problem.
Well,
Don't collect them twice now. So
at this point in time,
It's your problem.
Arsenal has been an incredible team. Even if you agree, say we no carry cup. Even if some people say Carabao Cup, na Calabash Cup. You understand? But I can tell you that there's been some level of growth when it comes to the management, when it comes to the kind of player they've signed, when it
Look,
comes to...
I'm still saying
You
the same
understand what I'm
thing
saying?
during time of
Just if you say they don't carry Champions League, but everybody knows, say, last season, you don't know what happened. This season, self, even with the Palmer, say, wait, say no Palmer, no Chelsea. When I also pray, me Palmer no get injury. You understand?
Okay, so Haaland.
That
Is
one,
Haaland the
Haaland
greatest?
is a cheat.
Is Haaland
Eh?
the greatest
Nah, cheat
striker?
code.
Is Haaland the greatest striker to ever play in the Premiership? The Premier
Well,
League?
Yes.
at this point in time, let me be very honest with you. No, there is no doubt that Premiership has had a lot of incredible
Strikers.
When you mention a lot of them like Thierry Henry, you mention strikers like Babatov, you mention strikers like Ruud van Nistelrooy, like Rooney and the rest of them.
Yeah.
But bro,
Even Cristiano Ronaldo.
Even Cristiano
Anyway,
Ronaldo.
was not
you
a
understand
striker.
what I'm saying?
Was not a striker.
But everybody
Also,
understand
Harry
that
Kane,
at this
Aguero,
point in time,
Aguero.
now like this, the weather now, wait till the weather they talk now. Haaland they catch fire.
Yes, now.
70 goals in 69 Premier League matches.
I know say people there where they supply. You understand? But there's nothing like
no.
having a striker and a striker.
But do you
know
think-
when you say Jackson is a striker, you have a striker.
But do you
understand?
think things would have been
Some people
different
have chance now
if
go.
Palmer was not
Yeah.
what's it called now? Haaland was not under Guardiola. Do you think things would have been different? Let's
My
say
brother,
he's in
anywhere
He will
that
still be
guy
the same
go.
thing. He
No,
did the
no,
same
no,
thing
no,
in
no.
Salzburg.
No,
He did the same thing
no,
in Dortmund.
no,
Even in
yes.
his national team that are not actually even
Yes,
playing well.
yes,
He
yes.
still have
But
good
I only
numbers.
that guy.
See,
he would
Haaland
have
is a cheat code.
He would have
Nah,
good, no, he would have good numbers, but I don't think at this at
He will
this
still have
level.
it.
If you can play
He will
Premiership,
still have it. This
and
guy
have those
scores
number
out of
goals,
nothing.
you will play anywhere.
What was his stats?
This guy
in,
scores out of nothing.
Premiership football is not easy.
Haaland don't need too much touches.
What's
Oh.
his
6
stats in
touches, he
Dortmund?
dey go
You know what
and
we
a
call
hat
World
trick.
Cup?
What's his stats in Dortmund?
Wait
Is it-
now.
Yes,
Premiership.
he starts in
You people
Dortmund.
know
I
what we
think
call Gold
90
Cup.
something goals and 90 something games. Let me check. Palmer starts in Dortmund.
No, not Palmer.
I'm sorry.
Haaland.
Haaland. Yeah.
Haaland has been incredible. Forget, even if the guy dey Leeds United, he go still play. Let me they tell you. That guy is a natural striker. He know they are no be player where they do leg over. He know they set
okay.
ball.
So as it stands now, as Jackson now has extended his contract in 2033, do you think Chelsea still needs Osimhen?
Osimhen.
Yeah.
Osimhen
Yes,
is
now.
not even coming to Chelsea. More than just rest. The guy know they come Chelsea. More than your way. No, not even waste your time. He's not coming. So there is no point. Say you want to Osimhen come. People will no go Champions.
But Mikel
All
Obi
do
said,
waiting for-
said that there is an opportunity for the January transfer to work out something for Osimhen to come to Chelsea.
Osimhen call Chelsea.
Yeah.
All do waiting.
Why you know
Alati
they
Ole
believe?
share.
Why
Bring
you
wey
know
no
they
fit
believe?
happen.
If it happen,
Why?
Happen Oga, for waiting.
If
Who
it happen.
want- you don't know how much. Wait, you forgotten the fact that Chelsea are on a structure now, in a pay structure. Go and check it.
Yeah.
Have you asked yourself a question?
did you-
wait
did you-
now? Let me say something. Have you asked yourself a question? Why they loan? What was this guy's
Lukaku,
name? Not
who?
Lukaku.
No, Lukaku
Sterling.
has been
Sterling to
Sterling.
Arsenal. You know, saying that money, they have a pay structure now. So there is no how a player will come to Chelsea now and come and say he won't collect past the structure with the
Yes.
set. And check it. When Chelsea was trying to negotiate and bring in Osimhen, we had, I don't want quote, we had, say they follow Appian way.
Appian way now.
They say they cut one money for year. Cut
Yeah.
at the end of the day, maybe what go remain for the guy to carry go as now like 40,000.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So why they won't follow Appian way?
Like
You
why?
understand?
Like
so
why?
the point I'm trying to make here is that Chelsea now has a structure.
So they can't afford
Whether
Osimhen.
rain comes sunshine,
They can't afford
they
Osimhen.
cannot afford Osimhen. I say it
Okay.
and
I
go
don't know.
talk anyway.
I don't know if
So-
I don't know if you listen to Obi's podcast.
Obi, they act based on the information we gather.
Aside that, Obi is a Chelsea
He's a
fan.
Chelsea
he loves
fan.
Chelsea.
He's entitled to
He would no.
his
He would
He's
like
not
to.
entitled
No.
to. I
See,
think
no. Wait.
He's involved in the transfer.
Hold on. Obi loves Chelsea, and he would like Osimhen. He would like for Osimhen to play in Chelsea, but it would be unfair
To Osimhen.
to Osimhen what Chelsea are offering, and it would
This is-
and it's not fair for Mikel to wrap in Osimhen with sentiments.
No, this is it, right? It is normal for people to be emotional when it comes to analyzing football and choosing the kind of players they want to have on their team. You understand? It's normal for people to go emotional. I felt what Mikel did is, he's doing because he loved the team, he loved Chelsea, and he's passionate about the club.
So
You
he
understand?
doesn't mind.
He
as long as
doesn't, yeah,
Mikel-
but
Mikel-
there
as
is
long as
that's why we
Osimhen
have
plays.
football administration.
Exactly.
You understand? You have managers, you have people who will look into contract.
Because
Before any player will sign it to
Because if
You understand?
Mikel
I
get
don't
away,
know. Tomorrow,
if
Chelsea
Mikel
can
get
decide,
away,
they can decide to change their structure.
if Mikel
Yeah.
get away,
You
if he
understand?
say Osimhen come play for free,
And the team be that. But if you say me Osimhen come Arsenal, but he go score now.
but
You know say they say
Arsenal,
one player
una
for us
too
without
dey dream.
manual.
The
Una
team is
too
a-
dey
We
dream.
don't get the manual.
Arsenal
They
too dey
say
dream.
player for us.
but the team
without
say
manual.
Arsenal no go also break their bank for Osimhen. That's the thing.
Now one I know if you win Premier League now.
We shall
I don't
get
feel
people
Premier League
where
again.
they collect better bread now.
Now people wey dey break bank now they win Premier League.
nah.
See Man City break bank, sign Arsenal,
Player
sign
wey dey Chelsea,
Lallana.
I don't sure say anybody dey way past 200 and something thousand.
We pass or we reach.
We pass.
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 I think
No, you see,
Sterling's
I don't
collecting
they don't reach.
200
That
and-
means they don't even reach there.
No, we
no
reach
reach.
now.
I know say they pay me.
James, they
Just
collect
so-
200 and something.
Just will call give you
With
6
James,
years
they collect.
contract to dey
James,
collect that
they-
kind small money.
Hey, they collect now.
Imagine.
That guy they go sell her last.
Just
No,
will
because
call
the guy
trap.
dey do
They will sell
go
him.
come.
Just will call trap you for six
Don't buy
years.
They pay you 40K.
I swear that club na scam.
Like that's you want to exploit players.
Na scam.
It is well.
Now why?
They
Now
say
why?
Arsenal
and
na
then sign
marketing
pass.
brand. You know say Arsenal will go, that's why we
We'll
have we
find
don't
a
have
way.
coach, we have manager. They will come, they will package you.
You don't understand. Add some value to you. Then make you attractive.
I
beg.
I just like
Give it
Arsenal.
up, give it up, give it up.
Arsenal don't know their level.
We go give them players.
They don't get time.
They
They
no
don't
go
fit
No
try.
worry.
They don't
You
fit
see that guy who will sign?
Which guy?
That's Sterling. Your team, they go score against Chelsea.
And he goes.
In fact, I go score
But
the opening
I
goal.
doubt if
You say
I
what
doubt
you-
if
you go see am
Lonely
now.
they play against their club
Who's there?
for England.
Why
Of
you no
course,
go
why
play?
not?
No be money.
Why
no be
not?
money they
Why
collect.
not?
Not free.
Why not?
Not be free now.
You give them free?
Huh?
You give free?
He's not playing again. He follow for the you there where they sign the contract. Maybe we'll go check him. No worry, we'll go check.
So,
And if
They
so-
don't they fear already. Say,
And
say no,
even
some people don't they say he no go play
if
against
Chelsea no
Eh.
be una problem. Arsenal, Chelsea no be una problem. You guys are supposed to compete with City.
no, we're not.
Because
No.
we are-
Yes,
We're not.
now.
Wait.
Yes,
No,
now.
wait. We're not in conversation.
Your
No,
best is not
we're
good
not.
enough.
We're not talking
Wait,
about.
eh.
No, we're not in conversation about.
This is a case of
Chelsea.
case
You
No.
don't say.
Fly go everly they support
You-
shit.
you dey-
They say if your mama soup no sweet, who go gree say mama
You
soup?
dey talk say.
We know we've been struggling. We know there's been some level of improvement when it comes to okay now for the last 2 seasons we have when it comes to Premiership we have Arsenal, Man City, and others.
Now
Because
others.
yes, even if they start, we know they start well. We start well. We know they end well. We go say Arsenal and all that. Ask Guardiola self. We go tell you say
Arsenal.
the way this team are going.
No, Guardiola, you know, go take with Guardiola at all because there's no time Guardiola ever.
No.
plays
No.
down.
He know the
You know.
value of Arteta.
No,
Everybody
you know where I started respecting Guardiola's comment was when I think Man City trashed Arsenal. We're having a
Five-
bad,
I think
a
five-
bad season.
5-1, I mean,
Yes,
5-1,
5-1.
yeah.
We're having a very terrible ride. We as fans, we're not seeing any
Even draw safe.
no, like we know they see future for the way we they play. You understand? But Guardiola said that the fans, people should be patient.
Yes, give
and
Arteta time.
that this team is going to. I'm like,
Arteta is doing wonderfully.
why is this guy trying to patronize
Not
us?
the only Arteta he.
That's how he-
but
that is how he
I
speaks.
am,
That is how he
but
speaks.
I'm actually seeing
That's
what
the kind
he
of person
saw.
he is.
No,
Everybody
no,
know now for
He knows.
Premiership.
He knows what
Guardiola will
he's saying.
trash
that's-
Leeds. Guardiola will trash
After
a team
Guardiola,
that's
like
no.
Leeds.
Arteta,
No,
see
but
somebody say
that's-
this
see,
for
But
Bad.
I will not want to say.
Guardiola will
Rewind.
beat Ipswich
He
today
made-
like
he
7.
made the
And he will
same-
tell their fans to
he
calm
made-
down that the
he
team
made
is
the
a very
same
good
comment
team.
during
So
Pochettino's
don't
era.
cause.
He
No.
still made the same comment
No.
during Maresca. Now,
Do you know?
Yes,
Do you know
yes,
when
yes.
Arteta
So
was
he's-
a player
he's like
under
that.
when Arteta
Which
was a
means-
player under
No, it's not.
this coach.
It's not gaslighting. Wait.
Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger said it.
No, see, it's not.
You
It's not gaslighting. Let's look at it for real. Guardiola knows what he's talking about. It's just that the management or the fans are not patient enough to see it through. Because I've seen it play out with
we are
Arsenal.
patient now. We are patient.
I've seen it play. I've seen
You
those
guys have
words.
been patient.
I've seen those words
We are
play out with
patient.
Arsenal,
We are patient.
and I can say for real that Guardiola knows what he's talking. He's not gaslighting. He's not being professional. He knows what he's talking about because he's played on the highest level. He's won it all. He's arguably the best coach ever. So if he's saying despite the fact that I'm trumping these guys 7-0, there is something here.
In fact, Guardiola needs to go.
I think one of the reasons he will say
They
that
need to
is
ban
because-
Guardiola.
I think one of the
ban
reasons
him
he's
in
saying
Premier
that is
League.
because he works
go,
with
Person
with
know they do
Arteta.
sabbatical. May go do sabbatical.
He worked with
Oh, see,
Arteta and he's also worked with Maresca. So he will always give them the hope. And like this kind of no worry.
But see Arteta, if for anything, that is why I have a glimmer of hope for Chelsea. Because if I can see where Arteta is coming from and where Arsenal is right now, I can say something is also in the works for Chelsea.
Arsenal will have gone for relegation.
Yeah, if
Correct.
the fans
Arsenal would already
and the management are patient enough, then there will be something there.
But the question is, how patient do you guys? How long do you guys want to wait?
That's the reason why.
When you say us, when you
That's
say
the reason why we
Arsenal
are not
fans,
Chelsea.
no, we are
You
patient. Don't
understand?
worry. If we can go
We are
how
not-
many
that's why
years?
we are not Chelsea.
If we can go
But
and
the thing
Wenger.
is, Chelsea fans usually just get, I don't know, because this is a new management, so we don't know. But there have been times that they have gone down under Rowan.
No, Chelsea is a
and then they
bully now.
bounce in the next 2 seasons. You
just
see them, they're
bully.
losing the Champions League.
It's
No,
not
just
winning
sign-
the
no,
Premier
just
League. It's not even
bully
2
coach.
seasons.
Where is
It's
your-
just some games.
See, look,
Under Abramovich
have you
is games.
forgotten?
Under Abramovich
No,
is games.
not games.
Chelsea has not been consistent.
There's this season, Chelsea won the Premier League under Mourinho, and then the next season they ended 13th or so. Diego Costa was still in the team or so. after that season, the next season they won the Premier League again.
Okay.
So they bounced back like that, and they sold a lot of players.
But not with this bouncing back.
the thing is,
football don't change.
the thing is,
No,
Look,
aside
it's still
no,
the same.
no.
It's
It's
still
not
the
the same.
same
It's not the
football.
same. It's not the same.
It has to do
Now
with
you
the
have
not the
management.
same.
people who
It's
are
not the
playing
same.
who are starting
You know-
from
you know-
three
you know-
and they are ending in the midfield.
Back then,
Modern day football.
back then, Chelsea had series of coaches that they always work with, like always come in when there is turmoil in
their
the club.
formation too.
They had coaches that would always come in to
bus
stabilize the
packing
club
formation.
and get them results. But you see, that strategy will not work again now, because now, especially with because for me, I think Guardiola changed the game.
Yes.
He changed the game completely. So that's
turned
that's
Premier League into the Farmers League.
fire brigade approach to say, okay, let's just manage it. It won't work, because now people are more tactical. Coaches are more tactical. They read
course.
deeper. So you cannot just
See-
come.
you see a
You
cent-
have to build
You
a
see a
philosophy
centre back
from
playing
scratch now.
four midfield.
Do you know
Yes,
why I
now.
disagree with
You
you?
see
Midfielder,
a wing
goalkeeper.
back coming to the midfield to play.
Goalkeeper is part of the midfield.
During the previous era, we had coaches like Alex Ferguson. We had
didn't ask Sir.
this Sir Alex Ferguson. We had this your coach. What's his
Arsene
name?
Wenger.
Arsene Wenger.
Wenger.
Those are top class coaches.
Yeah.
And you cannot say Chelsea just come up with fire brigade approach when employing their.
They've had that now. Why do you want to
Chelsea is
deny
not
the
a
obvious?
very patient club.
Why do you want to deny the
let's
obvious
just-
now?
let's-
Why do you want to deny the
No,
obvious?
no,
Why you
that's-
want
that's not a very
package?
patient
Why you
club.
want
That's not the
package? Why you want
obvious.
pocket?
That's
No,
not
he's
the
just trying
obvious.
to be-
How many
It's because
times?
of
How many
goal,
times have we
you
had fire
understand?
brigade approach from Chelsea now?
Actually, the year you won your the first Champions League 2012, it was a fire
2012.
brigade. Yeah. When André Villas-Boas was sacked and then Roberto Di Matteo
the
just
same thing with
You are putting it in such a way-
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Yes.
You are putting it in such a
But
way
that
whereby
is it.
And it showed
You are-
Tuchel couldn't win the league. He couldn't win the league.
Yes, it
Fire
works.
brigade.
but-
how many seasons you give to
Maybe it can work for them in Europe in the Champions
I heard
League.
they are
or
But it can't
Europa
work in the
also.
Premier
It
League.
can't
I
work
don't
in the
know. Maybe
Premier
when they
League.
sell
But
the
the thing
club
is,
to-
but one thing is sure, they'll still win a major trophy like the Champions League. When Chelsea, it worked. Remember, Lampard was doing woefully. He was
win
trying
last
to set up this standard and
did they
having a
win last
template, a background kind of thing. But it couldn't work for them in the league
Because they were not patient.
So it couldn't work for them in the league, and it couldn't work for them anywhere. But they brought in Thomas Tuchel, and then he made them to win the Champions League. That is what the
Now,
thing
if you look
worked
at the
for them.
caliber of
It
players
still
Chelsea
worked for
had
them.
then under Thomas,
Yes.
he bought some classy players.
They still have the money. They can still do it. They can still buy the players.
That's why
need.
they want to buy Osimhen and they are following happy and
It
win.
might be shocking.
They
They
are
might
not following-
actually
they
sign
following
him. You know,
Happy and
there's one thing
Follow
about
happy and
Chelsea.
win.
They might
But
actually
he-
find a way,
he
and
go
then
shock-
they will
he
sign
go shock
Osimhen,
you
and they
how-
will even pay him his salary.
He go shock
just
you how
to
we
get
go sign-
just to get that trophy.
Well,
go
the
shock-
Chelsea,
They're not like
Chelsea
Arsenal.
can decide to break
They're
their
not like
salary
Arsenal.
structure.
Yeah, they're
But
not
now
like
I am
Arsenal.
aware they now have a structure.
Because of the new management.
Forget the package where they say Sterling down, they hold it down.
Yeah.
A lie. Forget all those.
Let's see.
so
the
at-
new
at-
management might be the issue now. Right now, it might not be.
They
Yeah.
should stop following happy and win.
Okay, Alex, what do you think now? Arteta's extending his contract. Do you think?
Wow.
Do you think?
In fact, I've been waiting for this day. In fact, when I saw that news, I think day before yesterday, I was overwhelmed. You understand? Maybe I should use the English flabbergasting. Do you understand what I'm saying?
so now, what do you?
This
think?
is, when you look at modern day football, there's been this level of consistency. There's been some level of improvement in the style, in the way at which Arsenal play their football. You understand, in terms of growth, and it is very important that at this point in time we still need him to carry on that that experience and that exposure in terms
The
of his style,
project,
the
yeah,
project.
yeah,
Do you
still
understand?
building on the project.
So it's something encouraging. It's something that I personally, as an Arsenal fan, I'm really
so-
happy about.
So as an Arsenal fan, yeah, this is we are winning the league, right?
Well.
As a football fan, I will say no. And Arsenal have just signed. How many years did he sign?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, so this is 3 years of more waiting.
I think
More waiting.
obviously,
Because
the
Arsenal-
management
I'm
of
going to
Arsenal
speak.
shouldn't-
as
I'm
far
going to
as
speak
Pep
to
Guardiola is still going to be in the Premier League, I don't see Arsenal winning the league. Instead, I see a team like Liverpool coming
Liverpool,
up again.
because they are doing very well.
This season, I don't even think Arsenal will
Wait,
be better than
wait,
Liverpool.
wait. break
Wait.
now.
You exactly.
No.
Day break.
It be
Now
like
they break
Look,
now.
it be
it's
like
you guys
initial
that
gradual.
actually even you guys are the growing early in the morning, waking
No,
everybody up.
Last season,
You guys are always the one waking everybody
last two
up.
seasons, but the good thing is that
Last
we
two
don't-
seasons,
don't
last two
win
seasons,
the league.
they say
We
Arsenal
You
never
don't
played
win the
Tottenham.
league.
They say Arsenal never played Tottenham. They play
Let's
Tottenham,
look
they
at
will
this.
drop points.
collect.
Arsenal never
Man
played
City
Liverpool.
collect.
If they play
They
Liverpool, they will
basically
drop
can't
points.
do Aston Villa.
Arsenal never
Báwo
play
la can't drop
Man
points?
agree that,
Man U.
but-
Báwo la can't drop
You
points
must
against
see. Look,
Aston Villa.
Look, Man City are still doing their preseason.
I think one of the major
Man City are still doing their preseason now.
Now, let's
It's you
put it
guys.
this
You guys are playing all
Let-
what
let-
you
let's
have
put it
right
this
now.
way. Well,
Liverpool.
to an extent,
See.
right? Sorry.
Yeah.
To an extent, I will agree with you, right? To an extent.
Yes.
But one thing is that you will agree with me that I think one of the challenges Arsenal has been having is the fact that we do not have depth. in terms
Thank
of
you.
our
Depth.
bench.
Thank you.
But you will agree with me that between last season and now, right, there's been some level of improvement in terms of the kind of players we've signed.
Look, you
There's
guys.
going to be more signing.
You guys only
Don't
have
be
depth.
shocked. We can even have
You guys
Osimhen
only have
in
depth.
January.
You guys only have depth in your defense.
Yeah, so
That's the only place.
we can have Osimhen in January.
That is the only place.
So that
And
everybody
not
go just
defense.
rest.
There's no defense that cannot be broken. Your depth is only in your defense.
Well,
Arsenal
it's a
midfield
level
right now
of improvement.
does
You
not
give
have.
it to them.
Odegaard, we don't even know when he's coming back. We don't know the
No wahala.
issue with his injury.
No, what they
You
say
guys don't
Elijah
have a
no
backup.
go.
It's only one
Elijah
small boy
no go
from your
come.
academy that you have.
We have
So-
players in the bench.
Well,
Look,
see,
there's no
there
player
is one
in
there's
the
one thing
bench.
there's one thing
12
there's
right
one
now.
there's one thing you can be sure of. You don't write off Arsenal.
You might start having look.
You don't write
Arsenal
off
Arsenal
Arsenal.
scored more goals than any other team in the Premier League last
Exactly.
season.
Even
This
when we're
season, I
written
don't
off.
see it happening. Especially the fact that Odegaard has gone, the main creator. Look, let's be honest. I don't see Arsenal even ending second, maybe third this
Before
season.
Odegaard, there was a player.
Who?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I am not disputing the fact that Odegaard has not
But
been
in
a good
Arteta's
player.
reign,
Do you understand
Odegaard
what
has
I'm
been the
saying?
man.
Before Odegaard came,
Well,
before he got into
it
the
was the
team,
last 2 seasons.
you know, before he
Last
before he
season,
had
when
more
Arteta
playing
actually
time.
started
No, I
hitting
agree.
this.
I
I agree
agree
with you.
with
I
you.
agree with you,
He's
but I
going to-
don't
he's
think it's going to be
a
as your.
minus because of his injury.
It's a big minus.
Do you understand
And
what I'm
even
saying?
except you
But
guys
that
go and get
doesn't mean-
something in
That doesn't
January.
mean that. I know the match we'll be having this weekend is
It's a derby.
Against-
Yeah.
Yes, I'm losing a
Tottenham,
low
right?
tone because Tottenham has been
Not London derby.
It's a London derby.
I call it the
Even before
trophyless
Jesus
derby.
Christ, before Jesus Christ, we understand that it's been a crucial match. You understand? It has been something. But regardless,
Yeah.
I see Arsenal winning that match. Not
So
a win is a win.
Tottenham are more hungry than you guys. They have not had a
so
very
they
good
are-
start.
how can Tottenham be
And
more hungry?
Postecoglou is also a tactician.
Tottenham and,
So-
and Arsenal, they are in the same category.
And you guys are
No, they
actually
are
going.
not.
Arsenal,
They
see,
are.
you guys are going to look for a new
Arsenal
way
they
to
win
play.
Trophy. Tottenham
Yes,
know
now.
they win trophy.
But Arsenal is
So
better.
they are-
Arsenal is better than
Yes,
Tottenham.
they are better, but
Why
they
you
are
go dey
the
compare
same
Tottenham
time.
and
You dey watch
They are
match?
the same- I
You
dey
dey watch
now.
match?
Why I no go watch match?
So why you go talk say
Which kind
Arsenal and Tottenham?
comparison?
But you know, in the whole of
Like,
London,
why not
like
do
this
now?
now?
in the whole of
Like this
London,
For the whole of
in the whole of
London,
London,
how-
Chelsea is more recognized than all of you.
Thank you.
Why you dey
Buka.
play?
Chelsea have more.
Which Chelsea?
In
We
Europe,
get
they know,
more- yes, now.
they know. In Europe, they know Chelsea and Nottingham Forest. more than Arsenal.
Oga, focus on
I
Spain.
get that.
Focus on
Even
Spain.
Nottingham
Focus on
Forest.
Spain.
No,
Now that one
See,
you
Even
want to-
Nottingham
You never
Forest
get
don't
that
I
win
get that
Champions
before,
League.
no be property.
You never get that before.
Even Nottingham Forest don't win.
See,
Don't win
Wetin dey
them
now?
Champions
if you
League.
open now your
The only
phone
thing
and
una
look for
get,
the
the only thing una get against Arsenal na Champions League.
yes,
Club
it's
World
something.
Yes,
Club
now.
World Cup,
Club World
Champions
Cup.
League.
Arsenal don't carry cup winners cup before. Check
Which one be cup winners?
Check am
That
now.
one
Yeah.
na cup.
Why not be cup?
Check
that one
am
na
now
cup.
before
Champions
they
League
change
na
am
cup.
to this thing.
No,
Before they change am
know
already. How many
we
people
don't stop.
compete?
We don't confirm
How many
already.
people compete for that
Any
position?
which way. You don't get people wey carry am.
How many people compete for Champions
How
League?
many?
How many
How many people compete for
Check-
Champions League?
Which year
So
they
what
even
are we
play
saying?
that match?
Even Europa Cup now.
Even
now Chelsea
Tottenham
don't
don't
collect
win
am
am,
now.
but all those
Chelsea say, how
records
many
no
times
dey
na don
again.
collect am?
They
Never carry
know.
am
See,
before.
when
How
they
many
start to
times
dey
na don
count,
collect that Europa
when they
Cup?
start they count am as Europa Cup, no be cup winners cup. That one different. That one just dey like you know even
Different.
dey.
How many times sef they don collect that
See,
Europa
you
Cup?
no even dey important
Until any
again.
of una go
You no even
unbeaten.
dey.
Until any of una go unbeaten. More
Una dey
than
always
let
talk
me hear
about
what.
this unbeaten,
As- as-
unbeaten.
as- no, no,
Since
as-
when una go unbeaten, una don win the league
As
again.
now you always talk
Since
about
when
una
Champions
go
League.
down unbeaten, una don win the league
Arsenal
again.
na just local champions.
Na
When
just
una
every
go
time
unbeaten,
we
Local
come we talk.
champions, my backyard. Even
Until
for
you
your backyard
go
sef.
unbeaten, until you go
Win
unbeaten, come here we talk.
Omo, you go unbeaten, win
anybody
league.
when
I lose
never
5
go
game, win
unbeaten,
league. League na
no,
league.
no,
Even
come
I
conversation.
I win league, you
lose,
win
I
league.
win league.
I
It
lose
don't
5 game,
matter.
I win league. I use go 1 goal difference. I lose game, I win league.
It no matter. You
Winning
go
league na winning
unbeaten,
league.
go invincible.
Make una go win
Go
Champions League.
invincible, then we fit come talk. talk.
Make una
The
go
only
win
person who follow
Champions
me
League.
talk now na Bayern Leverkusen. Aside that,
For where?
if no Leverkusen fan they here, then nobody get You don't talk when Arsenal is talking.
No.
We went unbeaten. Do you know what
There are a
Who
lot
be
of
Arsenal?
conversations
Who be
that you guys
Arsenal?
can
you
never
talk
cover.
about Champions League.
Yes,
Do
of
you-
course.
Can you go unbeaten
Of
a
course,
season?
that's the standard.
Europe, they don't know you.
Can you go unbeaten a
That is
season?
that's one of the standard to a
Can
to a
you
successful
go
club.
unbeaten in a
Champions
season?
No,
League,
even
club
season.
World Cup,
No.
that's a standard.
The best of the best Chelsea team you've ever had, right? With the heydays of the Drogbas and the Ballack and the Lampards.
Yes, now that
Could
time, no
you
be
dare
like
go unbeaten?
Even our worst,
Could you go
our worst players
unbeaten?
had a trophy.
No, it's a question now.
No, our worst
It
players.
don't
So
matter.
when we were
Now, the
even
question where they
struggling,
ask
It's
you
a
where you
question.
answer.
It's a question.
what was the question?
Can you
again?
ever go unbeaten?
Can
It's
Chelsea-
possible. It's possible
No,
to go.
with
Football
twist-
still they still they go on.
Good,
now.
good. No,
Football
wait.
still they go on.
Good, say you
And it's
answer.
possible Chelsea will
Football
go
still they go on.
unbeaten.
So
And
Arsenal go win Champions
we know
League
una no go
because
win.
football still they go on.
Una no go
Case-
win.
Now,
Case
so they
closed.
say we no go enter quarter final.
Case closed.
Maybe this season now we'll go there, we'll carry am.
Una no go
Okay,
carry
okay.
am.
Now so they talk about
Una no go
Atlanta
carry
and
am.
then this thing for final.
Now,
Europa.
now Atlanta don't win. Don't win Europa.
Where our number one player,
Who be
man,
that?
Our African
the
footballer. will be
only
there.
player to score hat trick. Go check her. I know say you go want check her. Check her.
No.
So now,
everybody
so
is
now,
big man
so now,
Wait, oh, it never finish. Oh, I see they come for now. Yes. So
Na cup winners cup I talk.
no, I know.
I know
now.
say you don't clear truth now.
No be club.
Now
cup
bomb
winners
now you
cup.
want
Wait
throw.
till they check.
yeah,
I know this
fine.
today I no go leave cup. So that I no go say na the only cup.
So do you know that somebody can just carry his phone now? He's not a football fan, no. He's not a football fan, but he wants to know some football club, and then he checks. Okay, list of football clubs in Europe. Let me just check. Champions League. They do not bring list of Champions League winners. So he goes, oh, that means list of Champions League winners. That means
You are still going back to the
is
same
list,
point.
This
You
is
are
the list
still going back
of
to the same point.
no.
Before it was
This is
that
the list
Dead that
of
point. Dead that point.
No, you
Dead
know when
down.
you're
Dead
doing
down.
research.
No, wait,
Let's
now.
not do research. You know when you're
Dead
doing
down.
research. Let me give
Before
you
it was
Even if
Champions
we
League.
went
Champions
to
League.
Champions League,
research.
the list of
Now,
winners.
Let's go to the
Champions
content
League
of
Look,
research.
let me go to where I'm going. Let me
Super
first
Cup.
land.
Which one?
Let me first land. List of
Before
Champions League
Nigeria
winners.
turn Super Eagles,
Wait,
get
yeah.
what they call them
Wait,
before.
I fit still carry
don't
phone.
believe-
Wait now. I fit still carry phone. Search for football clubs that have gone a season unbeaten, and I no
Wait.
go see you there. So
Thank you.
so
Then I
rest
fit search for football clubs that have won a treble, even once.
Na one,
I no
no
go
worry.
see una there. Now
no
look, not be
problem.
one. I still get menu. So if the person can't see, can't open them, can't say okay, that means these are the top boys in Europe. You will see a certain Steaua Bucuresti.
They don't collect
I
Champions
beg,
League, ba?
yes, but you no go see Arsenal.
I say even Nottingham Forest too don't collect Champions League.
He go
We
see
don't carry
Nottingham
cup winners
Forest.
cup.
He go see
Before we be
Hamburg.
Champions
He
League.
go see. He
It
go.
was
He go.
formerly a cup
He
winners
go
cup.
see Aston Villa.
So,
He go see
any other one
Steaua
that they talk now,
Buco.
now that they talk.
I beg.
That's
I
why
don't
we-
even call this
that's
name.
why we have
I think
Gen Z.
Bucuresti.
That's why we have Gen Z
Caliber.
and the millennials. Do you
That's
understand?
not Caliber.
And then the person will
I
say
think
this is
we
a big
have-
club,
we have
and the person will
Ronaldo,
rest the club
and we have,
bigger than Arsenal.
Arsenal then they console themselves with that invincible.
Yes,
so
now.
more just leave am for them. Then now
No, we not follow them track. We leave them. Maybe
This
this
is
is
a
another
case of
Champions League with that.
flag where Valley they support you.
Invisible. We
Nobody
never-
go
they
say
When
never
they
no,
don't
do that.
get that invincible.
I don't know.
See, first of all, Chelsea just win how many trophies?
How many points have they
just
used
say
win
what?
that
Wait,
invisible?
wait,
How
wait,
many
wait,
trophies?
wait,
Guardiola last season point.
Wait.
Who
You
better
know what
pass
he
that
said?
But
one?
in the past
Oh,
20
you
years,
know.
in the past 20 years, Chelsea has been more successful than
How many
Arsenal.
trophies has Chelsea
But you
won
shall
all their
lose that
lives?
season.
Wait,
You lose
wait,
for Champions that season. You lose
just-
for
wait,
FA Cup
now.
It's up to, I think
You
it's
lose
up to
for Carling
40
Cup that
it's up to
season. Una
37.
lose.
Wait, which 30 something?
You
Who
not
dash
gonna
you?
beat
Who dash
them.
you? Check it now.
Go the whole season
Who
of
dash
beating.
you?
It's up to 30
Number
something
one,
trophies.
the club with the highest trophy in England is Liverpool, followed
Yes,
by
Manchester United.
and the next is Arsenal. Chelsea is like fifth position.
Fifth.
So,
So,
they don't
so
carry
check and win.
Champions
So
League. They don't allow
so
Chelsea.
no they act like say
Una
when
don't
it comes
carry
to trophy,
Champions
when
League, we agree.
And do you know that you guys are older than Chelsea?
older than Chelsea.
Yeah,
I
check-
don't understand.
check, yeah.
Since when age?
That's why.
Arsenal is the only club in England where no they bear one community name. Do you understand what I'm saying? Chelsea is an area. Let me use an area.
No, Chelsea too don't be a community name.
No, Chelsea is
Yes.
located in Fulham Road.
Fulham Road.
Yes.
Is there Fulham Road now? Not the area.
No be area.
Now
Now
let's six. Now let's six.
Arsenal team was the origination of Arsenal team was formed from people
Wait,
where
wait, Alex.
where they mine or the
Alex.
way
Okay,
they
now
sell.
una never get us be that.
Alex.
We not get us.
Okay,
Alex,
una na Sultan
Alex.
I won't
Easy.
see the news say Arsenal
Alex,
why they
wait.
even get beef with Tottenham. They leave where they there before they pursue them. they can't go. They disturb Tottenham for Tottenham.
Wait. Now
why they
now
can't
only-
get issue?
Now only six.
Wait,
Wait.
That's why we have Cup Winners' Cup.
Wait. It make some respect. They come even when Chelsea fans want to talk to Arsenal. Now only 6 league
No
cup.
Parma, no Chelsea.
Now only 6 league cup. Now Arsenal, now Chelsea get to.
That is 6 Premier League.
Yes.
No Parma, no more.
Only 6
If you sure for now.
On top of Arsenal get
Oh, na see
13.
whether na no go relegation.
On top of Arsenal get 13.
Both Arsenal, Chelsea, all of them.
Arsenal get
no
the
correct.
Premier League.
Uh-huh.
Hey, go back to the history.
Which history?
Wait now, go back to the history. Chelsea just come from in fact, Chelsea don't go relegation.
So why you going to
They
come? You just
come.
be like,
Wait
you just
now,
be like this.
they come.
This is now go to get opinion.
But Arsenal have never been relegated. No, wait.
Arsenal has never been relegated.
relegated. No even check am. No waste your
Arsenal is
data.
the only club in the
Since
top
you
flight
came.
that has never
I
been
didn't know that
relegated.
when you guys came, it was actually a caricature where you guys came in.
Anyhow,
Which one
come. Even if na-
You
even
were
if-
not
We're not
supposed
be Man
to
City.
qualify
We're
that
not be
year.
Man City.
No, Arsenal were not supposed to qualify that year. I think I read something like that. The way you.
No, thank God say you say
came.
you think.
Okay.
But we never go relegation.
We were not supposed to qualify, but we never
And
went
since
back.
then,
but we
yes,
never
they never
went
went
back.
back.
So put some respect on the
even when
name.
we had crisis,
Put some
we're changing
put some
coach
respect on the name.
from
The only
coach-
thing Chelsea have over Arsenal is the Champions League. So
Club Cup.
just hold on
Give
to
it to
that.
you guys.
Just
Give it
hold on
to
to
you.
that.
No, the truth
Agreed.
is- the
Hold
truth
on
is-
to
the truth
that.
is-
But aside that,
the truth
please
is-
don't
The truth is,
act like you
see,
can rub shoulders with
Chelsea,
Arsenal.
Arsenal, now just the wasting of time, they fight each other because now teams just was even the Yab Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United,
You don't
for
understand?
England.
you might well pass glory.
Madrid.
One of my guys say Man U finished.
Not Chelsea now.
2008.
What's happened?
He said that year Man U finished.
It just be like say,
You don't ever
say Nottingham City now call the Banter Arsenal.
You don't
What's
ever-
happen
you
now?
don't
We not
ever
be
hear-
mates.
You don't ever hear say
So
London.
no,
London
Chelsea,
for
no,
once they
Chelsea
red.
and Nottingham City and Aston
don't-
Villa, we
you
don't
don't
win
ever hear
Champions
say
League before.
London for once they
Una
red.
fit banter una sef, but no they come
London
to
is
talk to
always
Arsenal.
blue.
No, which
London is
I say
always blue.
Na
Guy,
reggae blues.
13 Premier League.
London is
13
always
Premier League against 6 blue.
13 Premier League against how
Abeg,
which-
But now
abeg,
Chelsea
abeg,
make,
abeg,
now
abeg,
Chelsea
abeg,
make,
abeg, abeg,
Chelsea,
abeg.
Nottingham Forest. Now them
Abeg.
make
Thank God say
Europe, no
Mourinho
London.
come
Na lie,
Chelsea.
oh, na lie.
If not, no
Na lie,
level.
na lie.
Everybody know.
Na lie.
Because Mourinho
Until-
came with both controversy and everything.
until una win Champions League, now then una will get mouth.
He
For
came
now,
with the
Muna
boss
just remain
packing
silent.
formation.
I have
and all the old
31 trophies in my cabinet.
But
You only have
I always
25
talk this thing.
and
Oh,
they talk.
this thing a disgrace. Arsenal let Man City win Champions League before them.
Before
It
them,
don't matter.
imagine.
Oh,
No
before
matter.
them.
They had,
Oh.
they had,
Matter.
it
they
matter.
had a team.
Oh, guy, it matter.
Nothing like una no get
Una no
team.
get team.
They had a team.
Una
I
no
already said
get
something.
team.
See, me, I'm always constructive when I dey talk something. I know they just, just they post speech for something. You don't understand. I said Man City, aside the fact that Man City had individual players, they had a coach and they had a bench.
Look,
You understand?
the way
There was a time in Man City, their bench is almost like the players that start every match.
But you know, so una know una problem. Yes,
Arsenal,
una know the
yes,
goal
you
solver.
know, there was a time
There
we
was
went
a
into
time, you
crisis.
guys-
Arsenal had a financial crisis.
There
We
was
had to manage. Do
there
you
was a
understand what I'm
time.
saying?
Forget it. Before then, there was a time as Wenger came into the Premier League and he changed the way the Premier League was, the way Guardiola did.
No,
Yes.
the way
He
Arsenal
had
was
a
playing.
team.
Arsenal
He had a
initially-
team that was
Now,
competing
if
in
you look at-
Europe
now,
in the league. They were the boss. They were
If you
one of
look
the
at
best team
now-
in Europe. They had this same kind of level. They were this kind of same kind of level that Manchester City
I
was.
respect
But you
Arsenal.
guys
Even
could
that-
just
Wenger.
take
That-
advantage of that moment and win the
even
Champions League.
that year where they win Invincible, why they no win Champions League?
Funny enough,
Why they not even
funny
win
enough,
Europe-
funny enough,
European
funny
League?
enough.
One has
The only
been
wait,
visible,
the only
that's
trophy Arsenal does not have in their cabinet is the UEFA Champions League. The Europa League, we have it.
Club
Cup Winners
Day.
Cup, we have it.
Club World Cup.
So no, they make them
Club
look like
World
say.
Cup day.
No, they make them look
Club
like say.
World Cup day.
When they start, they play Club World
No,
Cup.
you don't say now.
He did.
You know they, we know need
No
them.
be Super Cup we dey
We know
talk
need them,
about.
but when we need them, we go. So when they talk, say Arsenal never Europe. Arsenal don't win Europe. Now only Champions League Arsenal never win.
Agree, we never
Mona,
win
Yes,
Champions
we
League.
agree. But aside
But as it be now-
we know they banter with
As
Chelsea.
it be now,
Let's make it very clear. Let's make it very
Palmer
clear.
has been consistent.
We know
Apart
they
from-
banter with
apart
Chelsea.
from Europe, Chelsea
Until you win-
Chelsea don't be the best.
Until you win 13
the
Premier
world.
League.
Chelsea don't be the best club for
Until
the
you
world.
win
Yes,
13
now,
Premier
that year
League.
we win Champions League, we win Club
Club
World
World
Cup. We're the best.
Until you win 13
Until
Premier
una
League,
do am too.
we
Mona
no fit
win,
we no
Mona
fit
win.
talk.
Until una do am too.
Mona
So
win again.
How many trophies Chelsea don't win for their entire history?
All the old cup.
34. And out of that 34, we win.
Which
We
one?
win
Which one?
prestigious.
Wait,
Wait,
one?
wait,
Now,
wait,
now.
win 34.
See am now.
Who win them?
34.
Which cup?
Wait,
That
what's
one
it? What's
again.
it? Why
Why
take
take
check?
34?
Why take
34.
34?
Arsenal na
How?
48.
Where?
Now football banter cup. I
No be that one. check the stats. You get phone.
don't
Check
know
am.
which one you dey
Check
count.
am. The highest is Liverpool 69. Man U
But me, I don't
68.
know. If Arsenal now say they win,
Man City 36.
they win Samsung.
Chelsea
Wait,
40.
They go
Man
say
City
cup
pass
no.
Chelsea, Jesus.
Yes now. Now because of Guardiola now.
Hey, wait, Gen Z club pass Chelsea.
Now because of no, you know if you call Man
Ah,
City
Gen
Gen
Z
Z.
and
club.
Hey.
You know
Okay,
if you
okay,
call-
guys,
you know
okay,
if you
guys.
call- you know if you
Now
call-
Man City they get their
No,
own history now.
millennials
You know,
and
It
Gen
is
Z.
now that they have their own history.
now, it dey
You
part
that
of-
have your you have
it
had
dey
your
part of-
history.
it dey part
Nothing
of
like that.
everything. It dey part of
Nothing
it.
like that.
Okay,
Chelsea
guys.
club within the space
I'm not
this
going to
21st
say
century,
anything.
they don't carry 37
But I'm going to say one thing.
Away.
One
You
thing.
want talk?
Chelsea is a good team, no doubt.
Yes.
They've been wonderful. They've done wonderfully well during the time of Mourinho. You know, even if the strategy came with the bus parking strategy, you understand. But in football, we have the Gen Zs and we have the millennials.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned, what you people have now is the Gen Z. You na no fit carry anything.
And now be
Even-
say,
even-
now be
even
say
football
throughout-
Banter
now be
Cup,
say
na
throughout
no
this-
fit
throughout
Okay.
this Gen Z
You
era, una no
understand?
go carry anything.
Okay,
now.
okay, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
move
No,
on.
as
Let's
far as
move
they
on.
carry FA
Now
Cup,
the
Carabao
new Brighton coach Fabian Hosella won the manager of the month.
Well deserved.
Yeah, against competing with Pep, Arteta, and Slot and the like. So, do you think this is just a one-off, or you think you see potential
Well,
here?
You know, this is how it is. It's not easy to win
Manager of
such-
the month.
To win manager of the month. Let me be very honest with you, right? When you're playing with teams like Arsenal and you're playing with teams like Man City and top teams, right? It demands some level of let me use the word sensitivity,
Attention to detail.
technicality, because to be very honest with you, right? Man City, for instance, right? Arsenal, for instance, are also teams that are, aside the fact that they have the players that are highly experienced and the rest of that, right?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of technicality to play such caliber of team at this point in time and get away with some certain,
Points.
points. Do you get what I'm saying? So I give it to him.
Yeah, he tried.
And
Okay.
he won United.
Yes.
I bet
No,
no, call
I beg.
United.
United.
United, they don't
No,
see.
now-
United, they
United
confused
know
right
they
now.
see their period.
See, United, they
They know they see their
confused.
period.
How you have a coach? See, their coach is not even just straightforward. If he say something today, tomorrow
Don't
now,
worry, now. Chebi carry this in
he
last
go see
season.
something. He
Use
go
am
say,
cover up.
he go say something today. Tomorrow now, when they go tell him, Eric don't hang go.
I don't already talk. I don't
Eric
talk.
don't
Say no
hang.
wait till he talk
They
with
say
that.
I don't talk. Am.
He
They
go talk say
say
no
him
wait till he
breeze
talk
blow.
with that.
Eric-
Eric
And they
Ten
tell
Hag.
you,
Eric
so-
don't hang.
See,
Ronaldo where Ronaldo talk. Make him
Natural,
go. Make him
natural,
go.
natural.
reflect
I
on that
just see
Very
Manchester
important.
United as Eric, their risk taker goalkeeper, and his 10 Hags. So they're not good. Look, my case, I've said it before. It's spiritual.
Personally, I feel Ten Hag, Eric Ten Hag is not he's not a honest coach.
He's not honest at all.
He's not honest, and that's what his problem is.
Well,
He
I
will
think-
never tell
let's
himself
be
the
very-
truth.
He's
let's
not
be
telling
very
himself the
honest
truth,
with you.
yeah.
At least even if you are not honest to other people, be honest to
aside from
yourself.
coaching,
Exactly.
right? Aside from coaching the team, I still feel that there are actually a lot of things that might be going on.
True.
Yes.
I think so
The
too.
back-
No,
Nigeria,
I don't
the
want to accept that. No, I disagree, because you know why? Before he accepted the job, right? He made those demands that he's going to have sole
Like
control.
signing players like Tony.
Yeah, no, that he's going to have because
Anthony
because
the
because
Goat.
because part
Signing
of
player like Tony.
the issues they
I
had
was
at Man
looking
U.
at his game, but that guy was outstanding.
Yes,
when he was
now.
in Ajax.
Yes, but
I
you
don't
see,
know what happened.
anybody where outstanding for us.
It
Once
is
he
say
come
don't
Man
make am
U,
as it is,
once he
man.
come Man
you,
U,
you know, say this guy, this Ten Hag who they talk about, he was the coach of Ajax.
Yes.
let me finish
And
my
he
let me
did
finish
very
my train of
well.
thought.
Ajax is a very traditional club.
Let me finish my line of thought. My
Recently-
line of thought. See,
okay.
Premier League
when
is a whole level.
he demanded for less control from the board so that he has more control, because that's been the complaint of most managers. Mourinho had that issue with the board, and so the board gave Ten Hag the full control
Sign players.
to do whatever, to at least be in charge.
Yeah.
That's why you see whatever happens when Ten Hag says this is what he wants, that's what
Sign
happens.
Yes.
goalkeeper like,
So he has
The risk taker.
he has
what's the name
control.
of that one?
Onana.
So
Goalkeeper,
I
Onana.
disagree.
Onana.
I disagree
Leave
with
the
the
game.
idea. I disagree with the idea
But he has
that
been outstanding in the one.
Yeah.
I know they
Yeah.
come up for post again.
Yeah.
I think he's saying something.
but I disagree with the idea that the other things is what is affecting Ten Hag. No, Ten Hag is Ten Hag's problem.
Is his problem.
No thing.
See, don't mind him. Because of he did not enjoy that freedom in Ajax. Ajax, former management, they were a very traditional and very rigid club, like very hard.
I want you to finish.
Ajax,
There is
they were
no
just
way.
like Barcelona.
There is no way you will want to coach team like Manchester United, Manchester United, and not expect that level of pressure.
Thank you.
It's just like a coach going to coach Madrid now.
Yes.
And you are saying, doing this one, doing that. Now, lie. I keep saying something. I said, if Arteta was to coach, if he had coached team like Chelsea, maybe they for don't push one.
So
That one
Alex, just to round up, where do you see Man U finishing this season?
This is it. My brother. Well, you get the one where they don't play since.
This season.
You get one cup.
What's their position?
What will be the name of that cup?
Okay, conference.
Conference.
No, now Europa League.
They'll go
there.
there.
Okay, they play.
But this season.
Now they're supposed
This
to
is
play
in a
conference. They
conference,
can't
they
send
go
Chelsea. Go
They're
there.
not even supposed to do any
They
conference.
go play conference.
Okay, so this season, where do you see them finishing on the Premier League?
Conference side now.
Man, you know they first for this season.
No, first four too much now.
You know they first six.
I say where you see them. I say whether they first four. Why they want to? What they want to reach first four?
I just give them eight position.
Okay.
Eight position.
What about you, Wizzy? Where do you see them
I
finishing?
can't predict now until you might say that kind of December because we will get back-to-back matches for December.
They
So
know they
Okay.
call Man U.
Ebuka, what do you think?
Same to we talk. Man U na conference get there next season. They'll go and do conference call.
Okay, so Man U fans, if you have any
Osimhen no go make
contrary opinion as to what we've talked about, the position Man U will be finishing this season, you could just let us know in the comment section. And if you also have something to say about the banter, leave it in the comment section. Your comments would get aired on the show. And if you have any more contributions or you think you have things you think you would like us to banter on, leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification, and also hit the like button. Share this to your friends and get on the banter, engage on the banter in the comment section. And we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, the banter continues. See ya, guys.
Football Banter.